Welcome to the second installment of the food interviews. I'm here with my boy Young Plate, and we're going to be making some Fluff and Nutter sandwiches because Young Plate informed me that he's from Somerville and that Fluff actually came from Somerville.
It did.
So if you didn't know that, here's a fun fact, a quick little gem to start off this interview. My first question for you, how would you say that your mindset in life kind of changed when you started to make music in a way?
Oh, like consistently posting to make sure.
For sure.
To make sure I'm kind of like
to keep the momentum
to
going.
keep the momentum going, but also I would say that's a big thing. Keep the momentum going, but I would say also kind of made me look at things and appreciate things more.
How long would you say that you really kind of started going full-fledged on that?
2021. In all honesty, my first song was kind of just a song to do a song. It was kind of I was at school before everything got shut down, and it was I want to make a song. It was kind of like a joke, kind of.
Yeah.
But then in 2021, where I had already dropped a couple songs, I was seeing even just a couple people who were just genuinely keeping up with me and my music and the things I was doing.
So would you say you just kind of dropped the song as a joke and then realized that, oh, there's actually some possible potential with this. I'm going to continue to go in this direction.
Yeah, I would say that's exactly kind of how I thought about it, because I dropped that song and I saw that people were listening to it. They were reposting, they were interacting, and I was just wow, this is amazing. And I would say another thing is just more things to learn about me. I feel in a way, through your music, kind of people are able to kind of learn who you are and understand who you are.
Genuine. Not
genuine.
Putting up an image.
Not putting in an image of who you want to be or a person that you, or someone who you think that, oh, if I act this way, I'm gonna blow up. Or if I act this way, people are gonna like me more. But at the end of the day, you want people to listen to your music. You want people to support you because of who you are, not who you try to be.
Yeah, for sure. That's how you're gonna get a genuine fan base.
Exactly.
That first song that you released as a joke, is that still out on all streaming platforms?
Yeah, it is. It's called Vamos pa la guerra.
I'm gonna take a random picture I found of you on Instagram, and you gotta explain to me, whether you've seen it or not, what this is.
The context of it?
Yeah.
Okay.
So, this is the first picture I want to show.
All right. I mean, that picture was me in Mexico, 2021. I was staying in Tulum. I remember that night. It was I think it was the second to last night that I was there. And there was a DJ night or something like that at one of the places at the resort we were staying at.
Yeah.
And I went to that, and that was towards the end when we were leaving, and the venue or the little spot was right here, and then you would walk one step, and there was two bathrooms, and then there was that mirror that was in between the two bathrooms, and then we were just we were all walking out, and then Alana, which is the one that posted that picture, was oh, let's take a picture, and then I was just okay. And bro, one thing about me is I really like to wear sunglasses all the time, even if I'm inside or whatever. I just like wearing sunglasses. So I was already wearing sunglasses, and I was whatever. I take the picture, and before, I don't do it as much, but before I really had the tendency of going like this, with my lip. I don't even know why. I don't do that anymore. But I had the tendency of doing that, so I just.
It was a phase.
Yeah, it was a phase.
It was a phase. This phase.
Yeah, though.
But all right, here's another picture. It's a picture of you with a picture of something else. So I want to know your honest thoughts on this picture. Okay. I don't know if you've seen this or not, but this is one of the first things that popped out to me, and I was what is that,
bro? That's actually hilarious. I have seen that picture. And I'm not gonna lie, I tried to disregard it as much as I could, cause I get it, but I was just what's
it supposed to be?
Well, cause it's the aspect of the fact that I'm Young Plate or whatever. So I guess I don't know 100% what
So shouldn't they put your face on a plate
or something like that, right?
Yeah.
That's what I was thinking, but I don't know like what they were thinking in that moment, but it's like one of my fans that did that, and I mean I guess that's the idea that came. That's the idea that came to them. But I mean I've seen like, I don't know if you're gonna show another picture.
No, those are the two I've got.
I've seen one where like they dead ass put me like in an Ant-Man suit.
Really?
Like with the body of like the Ant-Man.
Really?
Like, the face is me. I don't know like why they thought about that, but I mean they did it. It was pretty cool. But yeah, I don't know. I feel like people just do whatever. You know what I'm saying? Like if they have an idea, they're just gonna do it. I respect it. Like I think that's pretty funny.
I thought it was pretty funny.
Yeah, it's pretty funny. So like, I like when people do that. By the way, we didn't really go about what's in a Fluffernutter, but
oh yeah, go ahead, tell the people.
Let me tell you, Fluffernutter. You can really choose any bread you want, but today we use some white bread, right?
Yeah.
And then you do peanut butter and fluff, and it's amazing. But Dream was like, bro, we're gonna switch it up. We can do some different.
We are gonna switch it up. You know, we had to bring in some of the coconut flakes.
So we added some coconut,
some bananas,
and
some chocolate syrup.
Which honestly, what do you?
It's pretty smacking.
I think it's pretty good.
It's smacking for sure.
I think it's pretty good.
I'm actually surprised at how much this is smacking right now.
Bro, it's great, bro.
This is smacking.
It's great. Might have to go for a second one, bro.
You know something I'm always trying to be aware of is dropping gems for the fans, you know?
Yep.
I think we dropped a good amount of gems in there. So I think this is a good point to call it.
Mm-hmm.
You know, let the people know what your socials are, where they can find your music. Young Played on all platforms. Know that.
Sorry, I'm eating. Young Played on all platforms. PLEIT. On all platforms. Instagram. All streaming platforms.
This is a great interview. We made some fucking dope Fluffernutters.
Yeah.
And now we're about to go film this new movie of a music video. So
Movie.
I'll catch you guys later. Peace.